And let's not have this song. Let's have something else. Let's not have an epic rap battle of history right now. Hallelujah, why not? Why not let Hallelujah play, which people on YouTube cannot even hear, but that's fine. You know how the song goes. But let's see what else. Okay, this one I couldn't as smoothly intertwine with what I'm saying, what I want to say. Let's see how you guys know. Let's see if you guys know how this one goes. Extra-dimensional albatross, because I have no fucking clue. And the subscribe button's right down there, so please, just when you want to. Well, it's a short one. Euclid. As living specimens of SCP-1560 currently cannot be contained by any means available to the Foundation, Mobile Task Force Lambda 4 Birdwatchers is currently tasked with tracking known populations of SCP-1560. Deceased specimens of SCP-1560 are stored in standard cryogenic biological storage units at site, and personnel may gain access to said specimens with prior permission from at least 2 level 3 senior researchers. By the way, guys, for y'all who are keeping up with my YouTube videos, I mentioned one that I am trying to get to know a girl. And at first I was like, oh, it looks like it's not going to happen because she didn't know me for so long. But now it's actually kind of looking positive. It's actually kind of looking nice. And there might be a chance. I'm just saying. Yeah. I just wanted to tell you guys that even though before it looked like it was a no, it's slowly becoming a yes. We want to actually hang out, watch a horror movie together, and who knows what's going to happen. SCP-1560 is a species of animal of presumed extra-dimensional origin resembling Thalassarch melanophris, or the black-browed albatross, with a notable exception of its unusually large size, eyes, and complete lack of legs or feet. Adult SCP-1560 can grow to wingspans of over 3.8 meter, approximately 3 times that of Melano, and appear to have lifespans exceeding that of the duration under which the Foundation has had SCP-1560 under observation, approximately years. SCP-1560's eyes differ greatly from that of terrestrial avians, as they have compound eyes that have been determined via testing to be extraordinarily sensitive to ultraviolet light. 3.8, how big is an albatross wingspan normally? Because albatross wingspan, because usually 3.8 is pretty. Well, 3.5 is okay, so it's not. Can grow to a wingspan of 3.8. Oh, because of black, wait, hold on. Yeah, black-browed albatross. We gotta check. Black-browed albatross wingspan. 94 inches in centimeters, please. Okay, so 2 meters and 2.3, well, 2.4 meters. So yeah, but it's not 3 times that of. It's not that much bigger. I mean, it is bigger. It is that much bigger, but it's not 3 times as big. That's. I don't know. 3 times as big seems to me as if the black-browed albatross should have something like 1.275 wingspan. You know what I mean? Then the 3 times bigger makes more sense. Okay, let's go on. SCP-1560 population exists in small familial groups at an altitude of no less than 8,100 meters above sea level, of which the Foundation is currently tracking 6, 8, 6, 8, 15 known families. SCP-1560's behavior is similar to that of a terrestrial marine avian, with the exception that SCP-1560... Okay, no, my microphone is actually full. Never mind. with the exception that SCP-1560 does not land and only drops below in an altitude of 8,100 meters to feet, at which point specimens completely disappear for a period of 5 to 10 minutes. So, because they're called extra dimensional albatross, right? So it looks like the moment they dive down, they just boop, vanish. Long-range photography and extensive study of the behavior of SCP-1560 suggests that hunting specimens displaced into an extra-dimensional space inhabited by a species of a large cephalopod which formed the primary diet of SCP-1560. SCP-1560 specimens often bear wounds or scars similar to those seen on sperm whales that hunt deep-sea giant squid. Oh. Okay. So, I'm still trying to get over the whole 3.8 meter wingspan. Can go to wingspans of over 3.8 meters. Like if you want to tell me the albatross itself is that big, then the wingspan doesn't make sense. Because now that we actually have the actual like math behind it, I'm like, it's not that much bigger, but bygones Afro, just focus. To date, the Foundation has not been able to capture a live specimen for study. When injured or trapped, SCP-1560 specimens will spontaneously extra-dimensionally displace regardless of current altitude. Attempts to tranquilize specimens have ended in the same result, and in most cases, tranquilized specimens have not returned and are presumed deceased. Yeah, probably because, they fall into whatever extra-dimensional water pool they end up in and get eaten, thanks to you guys. As SCP-1560 appear to be minimally intelligent and have begun to develop an aversion to Foundation observation aircraft, further attempts to capture SCP-1560 specimens have been indefinitely suspended. Yeah, it makes sense. You can't, it looks like they realize you guys are not good news. It's kind of funny how a lot of times I like, of course not every SCP, but a lot of times there are SCPs where I'm just like, yeah, I'm on their side. Like, I fully understand why they don't want to deal with you guys. Or like won't be around you guys because you are not the best people to cooperate with, depending on the Foundation's site and the directors and researchers and all that stuff. But a lot of times the SCP Foundations, I'm just like, yeah, I mean, are you surprised that nobody likes you? Are you that surprised with the things you do to them? It makes sense that they just try to avoid you. Log of significant SCP-1560 individuals. -1, the largest and oldest known specimen. -1 appears to be a highly intelligent male with a wingspan of 3.86 meters. It was an adult at time of documentation and is still alive after years of Foundation observation, thus making it the current baseline of maximum lifespan for SCP-1560. -1 led a flock of 8 specimens, of which one disappeared and has not been seen since the Foundation's attempt to capture it. As we established, probably dead. -1 is mildly aggressive and will chase all Foundation aircraft that approach within 500 meters of its flock. -8, a mature female specimen. -8 was observed on to disappear for a period of approximately 18 minutes, after which it reappeared with 3 apparently newborn specimens of SCP-1560. Designated 29, 30, and 31. -21 reappeared badly wounded from a hunting dive on. It managed to stay airborne in a state of extreme distress for approximately 1 hour before succumbing to its injuries and falling out of the sky, after which it was retrieved by MTF Lambda 4 members. -21's remains are cryogenically frozen at site, as well as its stomach content and the fragments of barbed tentacle that were embedded in its wounds. And now -28, they look expunged. Wreckage of Rock 19er retrieved from crash site with no complications, no survivors. Addendum 2, observer note. To date, SCP-1560 have only ever been observed cruising in an east to west direction regardless of prevailing winds or hemisphere. The significance of this discovery is under investigation, Doctor. Addendum 3, observer note. While we have been extraordinarily lucky so far, the nominal cruising altitude of SCP-1560 combined with the large size and increasing numbers means that it's only a matter of time before we have an incident with a civilian aircraft involved. Until such time that a permanent containment procedure can be developed, we may have to consider calling SCP-1560's numbers by eliminating one or more of their flocks, Doctor. See, this is why they don't like you guys. This is exactly why they don't like you. You're just out here planning to just be like, oh, how about we get rid of a couple of them? That's why none of these SCP are willing to cooperate with you guys, because you are planning shit like that. But can you imagine you're on a plane and you just see this albatross in the sky? You're like, oh hey, a couple birds, and then you see it dive. There's no clouds. You just see it dive, and suddenly it's just like, and you're like, just the fucking. Oh, what's his name? The actor's name. I forgot his name. But from Pulp Fiction, the meme where you know what I mean? It's just pure confusion. Like, what the fuck did I just witness? Because that's how I would feel.